Good evening. This is All India Radio and I am Valsa Williams with the news at 9. The headlines. Electioneering hots up for fourth phase of Lok Sabha polls. Star campaigners of political parties criss-crossing states to garner votes. 70 terrorists neutralized in Jammu and Kashmir so far this year, says State Police Chief Dilbagh Singh. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un travels to Russian city of Vladivostok for a summit with President Vladimir Putin tomorrow. Sensex soars 490 points to close above 39,000 level. In boxing, 13 Indians enter semifinals of Asian Championships in Bangkok, and in IPL match between Royal Challengers Bangalore and Kings 11 Punjab in progress at Bengaluru. Electioneering is hotting up for fourth phase of Lok Sabha polls, with star campaigners of political parties criss-crossing states to garner votes. 71 constituencies spread over 9 states will go to polls in this phase on Monday. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi has asserted that the prestige and strength of India has been enhanced in the world during the last 5 years of the BJP-led NDA government. Addressing an election rally at Ilam Bazar in Birbhum district of West Bengal this afternoon, Mr. Modi said during the period India signed several agreements with foreign countries to notify against those who hoard black money in these countries.
ये भारत की बढ़ती ताकत है कि अनेक देश भारत के साथ समझौता किया है। उनकी बैंकों में अगर कोई भारतीय पैसे रखेगा तो रियल टाइम इंफॉर्मेशन वो देश हमको भारत को देगा। अब भारत से काला धन का कारोबार दुनिया की बैंकों में कोई नहीं कर पाएगा और दुनिया के देशों को बैंकों से हमने समझौता किया है।
Refuting charges leveled by the opposition on his frequent foreign trips, he said the world leadership is now paying respect to India and supporting its causes. Earlier in the day, the Prime Minister addressed a rally at Lohardaga in Jharkhand. He said his government has never discriminated on the basis of religion or caste and tried to secure justice for every Indian in distress. Congress President Rahul Gandhi addressed rallies at Lakhimpur Kheri, Kanpur and Unnao. He said Congress is the only party that can alleviate sufferings of farmers and unemployed youth. Mr. Gandhi also elaborated on the benefits of Nyay scheme.
बिना अर्थव्यवस्था को नष्ट किए कितना पैसा डाला जा सकता है। इकोनॉमिस्ट से कहा देखिए भैया एक नंबर चाहता हूँ, गरीब लोगों के बैंक अकाउंट में डालूं। मैं हिंदुस्तान के 20% परिवारों को 5 करोड़ परिवारों को 25 करोड़ लोगों को डायरेक्ट बैंक अकाउंट में पैसा देना चाहता हूँ।
Party leader and in charge of UP East Priyanka Gandhi Vadra held public meetings at Khaga and Ghazipur of Fatehpur constituency. Samajwadi Party President Akhilesh Yadav said his government developed Gomti River front at Lucknow, which beautified the town. Addressing a public meeting at Kanpur, Mr. Yadav said he wants to develop Ganga River front at Kanpur in the event of the Grand Alliance coming to power at the centre.
गंगा की सफाई के लिए और शहर को एक रिवर फ्रंट देने के लिए अगर हमें हजारों करोड़ भी देना पड़े तो कानपुर को हजारों करोड़ रुपए दे करके गंगा पे शानदार ऐतिहासिक सुंदर रिवर फ्रंट बना करके गंगा की सफाई करने का काम करेंगे।
Bahujan Samaj Party Chief Mayawati addressed a poll meeting at Ramaipur of Kanpur Nagar district. She said Congress was shunted out of power due to its faulty policies. Attacking the BJP, she said demonetization and GST have harmed people a lot. In Madhya Pradesh, 233 nominations of total 169 candidates have been received for the 6th phase of Lok Sabha election. This phase includes 8 out of total 29 constituencies in the state. They are Morena, Bhind, Gwalior, Guna, Sagar, Vidisha, Bhopal and Rajgarh. As many as 173 nominations have been found valid after scrutiny for 7 Lok Sabha seats in Delhi. According to Delhi Chief Electoral Office, 439 nominations were filed on these seats. In Himachal Pradesh, sitting BJP MP from Mandi, Ram Sarup Sharma filed his nomination papers today, seeking re-election. A total of 4 candidates filed their papers in Himachal Pradesh today. With this, the number of candidates who have filed their papers have gone up to 15. A special NIA court in Mumbai today rejected an application seeking to bar BJP leader Pragya Singh Thakur from contesting Lok Sabha election. The plea was filed by the father of one of the victims of the 2008 Malegaon blast case. Rejecting his application, Special NIA Judge V.S. Padalkar said lawyers were well aware that this was not the proper forum for the plea. The petitioner moved the court last week, saying a plea seeking cancellation of Pragya's bail was pending before the Supreme Court. 6 people were killed and over 100 injured in a bomb blast at Malegaon in North Maharashtra's Nashik district on the 29th of September 2008. The Maharashtra Anti-Terrorism Squad arrested Pragya and others in the case. The NIA later gave her a clean chit, but the court did not discharge her. It dropped charges against her under the stringent Maharashtra Control of Organised Crime Act, but she is still facing trial under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act and Indian Penal Code sections. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts.
News Services Division of All India Radio is broadcasting a special live program, Janadesh 2019, on the developments related to the General Elections 2019.
Tune in to the FM Gold channel of AIR from 4:05 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. every day till the announcement of results to listen to this special program.
In Jammu and Kashmir, security forces have successfully neutralized 70 terrorists so far this year. Addressing a press conference in Srinagar this evening, State DGP Dilbagh Singh said 2018 has been a successful year in handling terrorism.
मिलिटेंसी में बहुत बड़ी एक तरह की रुकावट और बहुत बड़ी तादाद में मिलिटेंट जो है उनका सफाया हुआ। कोई 272 मिलिटेंट जो है पूरे साल के अंदर मारे गए, जिसमें बहुत बड़े लश्कर-ए-तौबा और जैश वगैरह के कमांडर भी शामिल थे और लोकल जो लीडरशिप है इनकी हिजबुल मुजाहिदीन की, उसमें काफी लोग मारे गए। और बड़ी बात यह है कि ये जो इतनी बड़ी तादाद में मिलिटेंट मारे गए, इसमें 46 के करीब लश्कर और जैश के जो कमांडर हैं जो पाकिस्तान की तरफ से यहाँ पर आकर मिलिटेंसी चला रहे थे।
During the press conference, a recently arrested Pakistani elite terrorist spoke briefly about his entry into Kashmir in 2017 and his 4 months arms training in Muzaffarabad. Speaking about the nabbed terrorist, the DGP said,
पाकिस्तान को हमेशा इंतजार रहता है कि कोई लाइव एविडेंस उनके सामने पेश हो। Our Baramulla team would be there to share that live evidence with you। जहां पाकिस्तान का मिलिटेंट जहां आकर के 2 साल से मिलिटेंसी चला रहा है लश्कर-ए-तौबा की, और सामने आना और आपको ये बताना कि वो कहाँ का रहने वाला, उसने कहाँ ट्रेनिंग करी, कम से कम पाकिस्तान को जीता जागता सबूत उनके सामने पेश आ जाएगा कि किस तरीके से वो मिलिटेंसी के लिए तैयार करके लोग वहां से जहां जैश मोहम्मद और लश्कर-ए-तौबा के लिए भेज रहे हैं।
GOC 15 Corps Lieutenant General KAJS Dhillon, who was also present at the press briefing, said, with several dozens of Jaish terrorists killed this year, there is now no leadership of the outfit in the valley.
The local recruitment per se has come down. That means the militancy of the local boys is dipping further because of no more fresh recruitment taking place at the pace it was taking earlier. So that's a very good sign, and I on behalf of the complete team would like to compliment the Kashmiri youth and the parents for this.
10 Pakistan-based terrorists were involved in funneling illegal weapons, narcotics and fake currency into Jammu and Kashmir, misusing the recently suspended cross-LOC trade routes. Sources said investigations have revealed that these individuals are originally from Jammu and Kashmir. They crossed over to Pakistan and joined terrorist organizations. Inquiries conducted and record checks have established that these individuals have opened trading firms in Pakistan and are active in LOC trade. The misuse of LOC trade route for anti-national activities compelled the centre to suspend it from the 19th of this month. The Supreme Court has said it will go to the root of the alleged conspiracy and sensational claims made by a lawyer that there was a larger conspiracy to frame Chief Justice of India Ranjan Gogoi in the sexual harassment allegations against him. A three-judge special bench headed by Justice Arun Mishra said today the judiciary will not survive if fixers work and try to manipulate the institution as claimed. The bench, also comprising Justices R.F. Nariman and Deepak Gupta, asked lawyer Utsav Singh Bains, who has made claims of a larger conspiracy, to file another affidavit by tomorrow morning after he claimed that he has some more incriminating evidence. The bench said it will take up the matter for hearing tomorrow. Earlier in the day, the Apex Court directed chiefs of the CBI, IB and Delhi Police to appear and meet in chambers the three judges who are hearing Bains' claim. Meanwhile, a Delhi court said it will hear on the 23rd of May a plea by the police seeking cancellation of the bail of a former woman employee of the Apex Court who has accused the Chief Justice of India of sexual harassment. The police sought cancellation of the bail granted to the woman after the complainant claimed that he was being threatened by the woman and her associates. The CBI has issued lookout circulars, LOCs, against the chairman and the vice chairman of Bhushan Power and Steel Limited in a bank fraud case. Sanjay Singhal is the chairman of the company and his wife Aarti Singhal holds the post of vice chairman. Sources said the LOCs have been issued recently to prevent any attempt by the accused to leave the country without permission from the authorities. Earlier, the agency had filed an FIR against the company for allegedly cheating the banks of over 2,000 crore rupees. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has reached Russian Far East for a summit with President Vladimir Putin. He arrived on his private train. It will be his first talks with the Russian president. The Kremlin says they will meet near the Pacific coast city of Vladivostok tomorrow and will talk about the Korean peninsula's nuclear problem. Kim is believed to be seeking support after failing to reach an agreement with U.S. President Trump on North Korea's nuclear weapons program at Hanoi earlier this year. Vladimir Putin's foreign policy aide Yuri Yushakov has said the situation on the Korean peninsula had stabilized somewhat in recent months, and Russia intends to help in any way possible to cement that positive trend. Russia has previously been involved in talks to end North Korea's nuclear program. In Sri Lanka, the country's police chief and defense secretary have been asked to resign following Sunday's attacks which claimed 359 lives, including 39 foreigners. In his address to the nation last night, President Maithripala Sirisena said he will make immediate changes in the high security positions as there was negligence in carrying out responsibilities. Snapping 3 days of losing streak, domestic markets rose today, tracking record gains on Wall Street amid easing crude prices. However, the rupee weakened against the dollar. A report.
The Sensex at the Bombay Stock Exchange jumped 490 points, 1.3% to close above the 39,000 level at 39,055. The Nifty at the National Stock Exchange gained 150 points or 1.3% to settle at 11,726. The rupee depreciated 23 paise to 69 rupees and 86 paise against the US dollar. Gold prices declined 50 rupees to 32,720 rupees per 10 grams in the Delhi bullion market. Silver dropped 200 rupees to 38,225 rupees per kilo. This is Arjun Chaudhary for AIR News.
On to sports. In boxing, 13 Indians have entered the semifinals of the Asian Championships in Bangkok. The semifinals will be played tomorrow. The boxers, 7 men and 6 women, are assured of at least bronze medals after advancing to the last 4 stage of the marquee Continental Championship. In IPL cricket, Royal Challengers Bangalore were 109 for 4 in 14 overs against Kings 11 Punjab in Bengaluru a short while ago. And now, before we wrap up the bulletin, the headlines once again. Electioneering hots up for 4th phase of Lok Sabha polls. Star campaigners of political parties criss-crossing states to garner votes. 70 terrorists neutralized in Jammu and Kashmir so far this year, says State Police Chief Dilbagh Singh. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un travels to Russian city Vladivostok for a summit with President Vladimir Putin tomorrow. Sensex soars 490 points to close above 39,000 level. In boxing, 13 Indians enter semifinals of Asian Championships in Bangkok. And in IPL, match between Royal Challengers Bangalore and Kings 11 Punjab in progress at Bengaluru. For details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.nic.in. And that is all in the news at 9. Good night.